Happy hump day, everybody! Hello, hello. 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 Hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? How are y'all this evening? Hello, hello. Oh. Hello, my friends. Hello. It's Wednesday. It's hump day, y'all. What on earth? Hold on a second, y'all. Let me get the comments pulled up here again. There we go. Now we're in real time. How is everybody doing this evening? Whoops. I forgot to turn the volume down on my laptop, y'all. My bad. Let me fix that. There we go. How's everyone doing this evening? Alright, y'all. So Monday we did a centerpiece. So tonight we're going to do a teardrop swag. Now your screen isn't frozen. I just wasn't moving around in it. Okay. Alright. We have a selection of ribbon. That we're going to use this evening. Oh, we have here she is to wreck the day. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Okay. We have a sign from uniqueinthecreek.com. Join me there, y'all. One of these days, y'all are going to start singing that with me when I sing it. We have mesh from Unique in the Creek. And our railboard. Do y'all hear me? As far as I know, I have sound. My thing says I have sound. Okay. And then, from Hobby Lobby, we have pumpkins. Look at those cute little pumpkins. Pumpkins. Pumpkin. There's my little pumpkin, Miss Laurie Franklin, y'all. Alright, so. Alright, so let's get started, because we're going to do a little different shape with our... No, it's not too different, y'all, so you're not going to be overwhelmed. Alright? I don't like to overwhelm y'all. I try to keep it simple, because that way it'll still be fun. Right? Right? Where's my Tina Kelly this evening? Na-na-na-na. Y'all should say, don't throw it away, Jackie. That should be the first thing out of your mouth, because somebody's going to say, do you have the skew on that mesh, Jackie? And then I'm going to have to dig it out of my garbage. Na-na-na-na. Well, thank you, Miss Karen. This is the first thing I think that's the first time anybody's ever said that they love my voice. All right. Do what, Greg? What did you say? He doesn't want to repeat himself, y'all. I do have a funny story to tell y'all. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Let me load the board first. I'm putting the cart before the horse, y'all. Pain will make you do funny things, okay? Let's load the board first, shall we? We shall. I want to tell y'all, I went to the doctor today because I'm having a lot of problems with my back, so I go to the doctor. If you have experienced any kind of pain at all, I don't care if you're having problems with your knee or any kind of joint, okay? When you go to the doctor, they're going to flex that thing around, and you go in feeling bad, and you come out feeling a whole lot worse. That was me today, okay? I thought I was going to die. I was in tears when I came out, and I can take a lot of pain. Okay, so what we're going to do to load our board. First and foremost, we're going to start in the center at the bottom. 1. A lot of people, Lynn, were saying that the noise, I like the noise canceling one, but a lot of people were, it was kind of like the cutting in and out was bothering them, so I just went back to the other one. All right, so now we're going to go up on the side. And you're going to see once I put the mesh on what a big difference that this makes. Okay. And then we're going to go skip a hole in the middle. Skip a hole. All right. Y'all with me? You're with me. So we're just going to use 7 pipe cleaners. Test my knowledge. Test my knowledge. Go ahead. So we're just going to use 7 pipe cleaners tonight. There's my Tina Kelly. How many Unique in the Creek boards are there? Am I allowed to count with my fingers and name them real quick? So I don't make a repeat offense here. Is Laurie here to make sure I get it right? Laurie, you still here to make sure I get this right? I mean, if you're going to test my knowledge, the expert needs to be here to judge. All right, so now we got the board loaded. So just 7 pipe cleaners for this one. And we are going to cut our mesh 30 inches. Well, there, Tina, that question was for me, not you. But okay, thank you. I can name them. I was going to start in order. I know the answer, y'all. I was just going to name them. Oh, okay. Okay. There's the small round board, the large round board, the ring board, the character board, the rectangle boards, the wing board, the oval board, the horse board, the cross board, the triangle board. How am I missing one? I just named them. Are you sure you're right, Tina? I don't think I'm missing one. I said the oval. Maybe I didn't move the finger for it. Well, I can't name the new board. I'm not allowed to. I said the butterfly angel won the wing board. I said the rail. Oh, the rail board. Thank you, Miss Linda. That was the one I was missing. All right. All right. There's the 11th. Y'all gonna have to give me a pass because I'm like in a lot of pain, but hey. Okay, so here we go. Let's ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. And shoot our shenanigans while we ruffle. Because I can multitask while I'm ruffling but not counting. Okay. So we're going to start at the bottom, putting our first piece of mesh in. Okay, are you talking about me going to the doctor? No, I've got to go for an MRI. There's something going on. So I don't know if you all know how big your trapezoid muscle is. It's very big, okay? It actually encompasses your shoulders, and then it comes all the way down to the mid of your back, okay? And it actually is in 3 muscles. It goes up into your neck, whatever. But my whole is, there's something going on because I got to go have an MRI so they can see what is going on. Other than that, the newest discovery is now I have discs bulging at L2 and L3, like I haven't had enough surgeries. So, 30 inches, Miss Dean. By the way, I had a different project planned tonight. I was actually going to use pipe cleaners, but because my back is hurting, I thought we'd do something a little bit simpler, less brainiac for Jackie. Hello, Miss Barbara. How are you? I saw you had a good day with Miss Athena. Well, unfortunately, I've already had so many back surgeries and problems that I'm very back proficient in the language and the anatomy of it. Of course, still not as good as a doctor, but still. Donna, I had an ablation done, okay, before my last back surgery, and it actually made my pain worse. So much worse. It was horrible. Horrible. I ended up in the emergency room. So much pain, so I don't think we'll be trying that again ever. Ever, ever. But for your muscles, they have this thing called dry needling. Yeah, Miss Donna, a lot of people have had good experience with it. I was the one that did not. If y'all do me a favor, sprinkle it out, make sure people know I'm live. It's too hot to be outside tonight. Did you have a good experience with the dry needling, Miss Kathy? Dottie! How are you, Miss Dottie? Look how pretty that is, y'all. That's so pretty. Sent me over the Kentucky hills. Y'all, I'm here to tell you this is some good mesh. It's good mesh. Miss Tina Kelly. Well, let me tell y'all something. Dunkin' Donuts is ready for fall too. 100 degrees. It was 100 degrees today, and I'm sitting there and I'm driving back from the doctor's office, or on my way to the doctor's office, and I hear the commercial for Dunkin' Donuts, and they're doing their pumpkin spice. I'm like, dude, it's 92 degrees. This is in the morning. It's 92 degrees already. Nobody wants your pumpkin spice. I'm like, you're a little early. Put the pumpkin spice on ice. Okay. Just a little early. Okay. So now, look. See how it's got that little shape to teardrop now? With just that little change on how we put the pipe cleaners on. Ta-da! Can y'all see it now that I... Now, if we want to make this a little bit bigger, we can. Any chance on getting... I knew you were going to ask that. I knew somebody was... I finally kept it instead of throwing it away. Y'all are getting me trained. There you go. So, Miss Tina Kelly, do you know what it's like when you're not here? I got to pick on you for a second. I figured out the analogy for what it's like when you're not here. Miss Tina Kelly, if you wouldn't mind dropping that link for me while I'm live, I would appreciate it. All right, I'm going to quit running my mouth and start making a wreath. How about that? Miss Dottie, my back is... It's not good. But we're going to get through it. Thank you, Miss Tina. So this is what it's like when you're not here, Tina. Okay? Every morning my husband kisses me goodbye. And he tells me, hey, I got the coffee ready to go for you. Okay? It's like waking you up in the morning and there's no coffee ready when you're not here. If you're a coffee drinker, you'll understand that analogy. No, there's not enough pain meds. What? Are you telling me coffee's bad for me, Tina? I mean, Dean? So I'm cutting my ribbon 14 inches. For those that don't know. Okay, Dean, because I was worried about you there for a minute, because I was like, if you're one of those people that's like anti-coffee and boo, boo, I'm like, we can't be friends, because if you don't understand, like, no. Nope, nope, nope. In case y'all didn't know, I cannot run my mouth and count at the same time. I don't drink as much coffee as I used to. I cut way back on it because I got tired of the caffeine headaches. So I cut way back on the amount of coffee that I drink, but to go without it, no. No, not happening. Yeah, I was mainlining coffee, like, just put the IV in. Well, Dottie, you can ask Deb. I have gotten better about it. Yeah, tea does have more caffeine in it. By the way, I am a bad influence, y'all, because my husband, when we got together, he did not drink coffee, y'all. And then all of a sudden, one day, he started drinking coffee. There is. There is. Am I talking to Joe or Stacy? And I'll answer that question. Because when I answer that question, it actually tickles people. Okay. So the key to cutting your dovetails is how you use your scissors, because that's important too. So you want to fold your ribbon in half. All right? Now, this is the funny part, okay? Because people get a kick out of it. This is the tip of your scissor. Down here is the throat of your scissor, okay? That's the throat. This is the tip. You want to take your ribbon and your wire edge. This is the wire edge that I have facing toward me, okay? You want to put your wire edge into the throat of your scissor first, because the throat of your scissor, when you're cutting, that's where you have the most power, okay? When people flip it around, you actually end up ruining your scissors and going through more scissors because you don't have as much power on your scissors further out. True story, y'all. So, take your wire edge, put it back into the throat of your scissors, and then just kind of cock it on a nice angle and cut. Typically what I do when I'm cutting plaid ribbon, especially, and it's got a line on it, I try to stay kind of with the line so it'll look even prettier when I cut it. So if you're cutting your scissors like this with your no bueno, you're actually sawing instead of cutting. Don't do that. Not good for your scissors. All right. You will get a longer life out of your scissors by using them correctly. I've had this pair of scissors for like 4 years now. And, well, no, longer than that. But I've had them for a very long time, y'all. And I have cut paper with them, fabric, all kinds of different things. Okay, let's get our ribbon in. And I forgot to dovetail one because I was running my mouth. That happens. All right. So, once again, we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. Hello, Miss Vicky and Beverly. How are y'all this evening? What on earth? I was too busy running my mouth. Good evening, Miss Chris. I see you there. By the way, huge thanks to everyone that ordered candy corn. They are on deck. I'm working on them to ship out Monday. That's why I cut my tails the way that I do. I have got to quit singing. Like, I don't need Facebook to flag me and go, mm-mm. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm singing nonsensical stuff. Like, what? Okay, if you're drinking Diet Pepsi, I'm going to bet you're from the north. My doctor told me to never drink diet drinks, so I don't. I don't drink sodas. So, yeah, my doctor told me a long time ago, you're better off just having the sugar, real deal. It's easier for your body to digest. I said, okay. To do. All right. I really think tonight I want to add a little something to this because I have it. Hold on. And sometimes it's just a matter of which box it's in. Woo. Y'all know I love me some Flex Tube, right? How long ago was Gatlinburg? I would have to get my t-shirt out to see. I'd have to look at the date. Four years ago. 4 years ago, according to my walking calendar friend. When you say dark chocolate, my husband's going, yep, music to my ears. All right, so I want to use Flex Tube, y'all. Laurie's got a great selection of Flex Tube too. Flex Tube as well. And I'm going to cut this 24 inches. We're going to cut 7 of each color. I love it when it works out. Under the wire, but it worked. Okay. Just enough. Yeah, no dark chocolate for me. My husband, if it's chocolate, he'll eat it. End of discussion. He is a chocoholic, y'all. Alright, so we're going to wrap these two together like so. Like so. And we're going to make a bunch of little bows and put one in each tie. Look at y'all. I knew there were some bad influence people in here. Let's talk about some bourbon. I knew it. We do, Miss Dottie. That would be awesome. Hey, Dottie, you and Deb get together and get that all planned out and just tell me where to be. Okay. So in the sign, there's actually a couple shades of orange, so that's why I'm putting the rust shade of orange in here. I'm kind of doing like a just the two tones, the tans and the orange. And I'm just telling y'all, I think that these wreaths are perfect for your stash busters. Price points at craft fairs. Look at Devin, dark chocolate. My husband's over here going, hey, it's chocolate. It's chocolate. Leave the chocolate alone. Cut. Cut. Goose. Okay, this is a hole punch. I'm going this way off the camera with it. Y'all are supposed to see it over here. Okay, this is a hole punch, y'all. It's a metal hole punch. You can get these at Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and the jewelry section. And I'm going to put the sign all the way up at the top because I'm going to put my bow down here. In my opinion, no, dark chocolate's nasty. 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 Ugh. Dark chocolate's purpose is for cooking because you're going to add more sugar to it. Blech. Blech. It's so bitter. It's very bitter. I mean, Miss Barbara, anytime you want to invite me on a vacation, I mean, you're not going to hurt my feelings or anything. I'm just saying. I don't mind being a tag along or a third wheel. By the way, I think they know me all too well at Hobby Lobby, y'all, because I went to Hobby Lobby today and they go, "Is that all you're getting today?" It's like, yeah. As a matter of fact, yes. Okay. If y'all felt the disturbance in the force, it was because I actually spent less than $100 in Hobby Lobby today. And when they can say, "Is that all you're getting today?" and they looked into my cart, y'all. I was feeling very judged. Is that all you're getting today? It's time for a girls' outing. That's for sure. Last time Deb and I had a girls' outing in Winning Place, it was Louisiana. And we picked to go to Louisiana when it did this freaky thing and decided to snow all of a sudden. And it took us 2 days to get out of Louisiana because they shut down the interstates. That Barbara, if you go to Barbara's thing is going to Walmart, okay? Because when Barbara first met me, she was going to Walmart every day for everything that I was teaching. Oh, I got to go back to Walmart. Go back to Walmart. The cashiers there were like, "Oh, what project are you working on now?" Right? That's how they treat me at my local Walmart. They're like, "Oh, what are you working on now?" I think they love seeing the pictures, some of them. You know, "What are you working on now?" And it's pretty bad if my husband goes, they're going, "What is she working on now?" I buy so much felt, y'all, that my husband is on a first name basis with the lady at the cutting table. And the guy, all of them. Like, he's on a first name basis. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Ugh. Get under there. It gets better. Oh. Okay, y'all. If I haven't told you this, let me tell you this again. I don't mind repeating things. Don't forget, I am married, so I do repeat things a lot. Check this out. Okay, so if you want to measure how big you want your bow, because that's kind of like a popular question, okay? Take your easy bow maker and the measurements and then decide how big you want your bow to be. So I want my loops, and I'm just going to tell you all this, okay? Don't forget your loops are not going to be flat. So I want mine to be 6 inches because by the time I fluff it out, it's not going to be 6 inches. It's going to be more like 5. So if you want 5 inches, add an inch. Hey, 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 Donna. Woo! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I resemble that. Hey, 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 hey. I'm a rednickety. Ouch. My poor feelings just got hurt. Okay, now I am going to use these 2 ribbons on my bow. Okay, but I'm going to put those toward the top. And these at the bottom. Okay? Okay, okay, okay. Right? Wait, 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 wait. I'm just going to say this, okay? Miss Donna, if you haven't had a good experience with, they're not rednecks. Okay? I'm just going to say they're genuinely not rednecks. I don't know what they are, but a redneck is a hard-working man, and they're polite. They're not rude. So, like, no. Yep. I'm just letting you know. They're not rednecks. So, like, really not. I don't know what club they're in, but rednecks are too tired to be rude. And for the better part, they say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, thank you, and look at, I'm a high class redneck. I totally forgot about that thing. You will get more from a redneck than you will an executive. True story. True story. At least in the South. I assure you, though, that there's such a thing as like a wannabe redneck. They're not. They're not. Like, no. There is no such thing. Like, you gotta earn it. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, Deb. 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 Look, y'all, speaking of county fair, they have this great festival going on. And what's funny is it's actually going to be awesome. It's called the Soybean Festival. And my husband's laughing because I'm like, I told him, like, you're going to take me to the Soybean Festival, right? He goes, yes. And we're going to totally ignore the fact that you don't have a problem with soybeans. Just for the record, what he's talking about is here recently, We just found out I'm very allergic to the soybean crop outside. Okay. Y'all, I'm missing a tan ribbon and I have no idea where it went to. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get to that story. Hold on. Oh. We'll do something else. We'll do something else. No, we won't. No, we won't. I gotta go get it. It's important. No, we will do something else. Let's do something else. We're gonna do something else fun. We're gonna try something, y'all. Y'all want to try something? I like trying new things. Let's try something new. Shall we? We shall. Never done before. I like trying stuff. Y'all want to try something? We're gonna try something. We're gonna see how this looks. Why not, right? Whoa. Get in there. I probably should have put this on the very bottom. Right? I think I'm going to flip my bow stack, y'all, because I'm kind of digging this. So hold on. Let me flip my bow stack. Come here. Come here. Up you go. Like, yep. Oof. Come here. Come here. Okay, so the soybean festival is just a couple weeks, y'all. Okay, and I really want to go, so I sent my husband a message today, and I said, I sat there and I told him, I said, repeat after me, sweetheart. Can I take you to the soybean festival so we can see the sea lion show and go to the Cheap Trick concert? And then he sends back, same thing except for, you know, despite my allergies with soybeans, everything, I was like, okay, yeah. They're just celebrating the soybean harvest. That looks pretty cool, y'all. Y'all like that? Ooh, I like that. They're just celebrating the soybean harvest. They're not gonna have soybeans there. Like, exactly. It's like Tater Day. There's no tater. Isn't that kind of cool, y'all? I like that. We like that. Am I the only one that likes that? I'm all alone in my world. I'm used to it. That's okay. Try something new. I did. Well, just for the record, welcome Kathy Dreyer to Team Unique. You'll see her every other Tuesday now. And I've known Kathy for a long time now. Here we come to the same thing. I've known Kathy for quite a while now. Ooh, I'm loving the way the mesh looks, y'all. At the bottom of this bow, I'm loving it, loving it. Oop, it's already dovetailed. Here we go. Okay, now let me dig my pipe cleaners out here. Crisscross applesauce. Cool. Push. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Y'all, it's so hot today. My husband came home and he goes, well, why don't we have this for dinner? And put it in the oven. And I was like, sure. I got to thinking about it. I was like, no, wait a minute. No, no, no. Y'all ever sit there and say, nope, too hot outside to use the oven? Well, that's today. Today is if you want, like, grill or microwave, grill outside or microwave, but that's it. Ooh, look at that, y'all. That is so pretty. That is so stinking pretty, y'all. So Tiffany, for those, thank you for asking, Barbara. Tiffany joined her first club today, or the other day. So she's super excited about that. Well, if it gets cooked, it's going to be cooked in a crock pot overnight. Yeah, no. 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 Oh. I don't need the oven competing with my hot flashes. If some of y'all know what I mean. Fluff the bow, Jackie. Quit running your mouth. There's people waiting on you, Jackie. Let's go now. What's an oven? Let me just say, Chris, if you don't know what an oven is by now, you're probably never going to know, so don't worry about it. I like to do a half and half with my tails, y'all. The bottom ones I like to pull down, and then as I go up, I like to pull some of them up to fill the bow out. And if they're a little bit long, I just go whoop, cut. So they don't cover up my sign. Kind of thing. Okay. I'm digging it. Come here. Down just a little bit. Down, boy. Down, boy. You're covering up my sign. I don't like that. Down, boy. You know what I think I'm going to do because I've got room at the top of the sign, my friends? I think I'm going to put a mini bow. Not a full-blown bow like this one, but one that's just a hair smaller. Just a hair smaller, y'all. And put it at the top. Hey, quit. Y'all, I can't help myself. I'll talk to my crafting supplies. Okay, I want them to know who's boss, and they're going to go exactly where I want them to go. Well, Chris, I was going to add florals to the top. But I kind of changed my mind. Good night, Miss Barbara. Chris, never panic. Never panic. But if you want to, go ahead. Okay. I've had people panic over the years about my color combinations of my ribbon, and just don't panic. Okay? Just be patient and see it through. Patience. Patience. Ugh. Exactly. Trust the process. Chris, we'll work on you. We'll get you there. We will get you there. I'm going to poke this through the sign, y'all. The pipe cleaner. Because I kind of want it to lay on top of the sign. And instead of fighting to go through that hole, I'm just going to sneak in here like that. There we go. Now, the reason I'm doing this is putting it through the sign is because I don't want it to sink. So just poke a little hole in your sign will prevent that. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Oh, thank you, Miss Tracy. All right. Fluff, fluff. Fluff, fluff. Fluff, fluff. We're going to switch that. More like that. There we go. There, Chris. Are you satisfied now? Is that better, Chris? Are you happier now? Chris sitting over there going, for a minute, Jackie, I lost all faith in you. I'm not going to lie. But just for a minute. But we're good now. It's okay. I was just having a little panic attack moment, but, you know, I'm back around now. I'm sorry. I just didn't mean to lose faith in you. Debbie Reynolds. Oh, where have you been? Is that better, Chris? Are you good now, Chris? Better? You done stressing out? Okay, good. Can I put my pumpkins on now and we're done? Is that okay, Chris? Is that okay with you? I got some pumpkins. Of course, I don't think it needs the pumpkins now, but we'll hold them up just in case since I pulled them out. Because I was going to nestle a little pumpkin here in the bow, but I don't think so. I think we're good. I don't think we need the pumpkin, y'all. I think we are done. Done. I think we're good. We're going to leave it be, y'all. Hey, I'm going to pick on you because my back hurts, Chris. Okay? Limp on over it. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. All right, who's going to come over and clean up my mess? My husband's running down the hall. I said he's going to come over and clean up my mess. My husband goes running down the hall, y'all. He's like, deuces. Out. Bye. See ya. Not me. Notice that. No volunteers to help me clean up. I see how y'all are. I see how y'all are. That's okay. It's okay. I flattened my ribbon out when I put my sign on. I gotta fluff it back up. Nobody likes flat ribbon. All right, y'all. You have a great rest of the week. Hump day. What's today? And I will see y'all Monday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to do our Mondays just a little bit earlier for those of you that are in the VIP group. All right. Y'all have a great night. I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.